I'm geek right now, y'all. It's 99 Jamz, South Florida's true home for this hip-hop and R&B. And when I tell you I can check something off my bucket list, I'm checking this off my bucket list. The queen is in the building, Miss Mary J Blige. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me being a representative from New York City, I remember when this first came out, Real Love. I was in school, I ain't gonna tell you my age, but I was like, who is this lady dancing with the baseball jersey and the knee pads on? And it's been crushed ever since. That was back in 92, Mary.
Right, yep.
A lot is going on.
A lot has happened. We still here.
We still here. We
good.
Still relevant.
Yeah.
And we still doing it.
Yeah.
What is your secret?
Man, just doing me and the fans, letting them know that I appreciate them so very much. And of course, just letting God know that it wouldn't happen without him, you know? And that's my secret.
Mary J Blige is in the building. We're going to get into everything going on from the London sessions to the nomination and performance that I just hear you about to be a part of at the American Music.
Yeah.
Mary J's in the building. If you want to holler at her, hit us up 866-991-5269, or you could tweet us at 99Jamz WEDR. Mary J Blige is in the building.
What's up, Mary J?
How you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm wonderful too.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm your number one fan. I mean, I've been following you since the 411.
Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means a lot.
You are welcome. You are the bomb. You are number one in my book.
Thank you, sweetie. That's just making my day.
You made my day because I've always wanted to talk to you. My kids mess with me. Like when we clean up in the morning, it's Mary J. They know what time it is. It's time to get up and clean up.
What's your name, love?
My name is Deborah Jones, representing in Fort Lauderdale.
Deborah, we both checking checks off our bucket list today, love. I appreciate the phone call.
You're very welcome.
Bye, Deborah.
Bye, Mary. It's nice talking to you.
Same here.
Mary, let me ask you, does that ever get old? Does that ever, like, some people, like, paying homage to you and people, you know, ladies in the game now looking up to you and asking you the same thing I just asked you? What's your secret? How can I be in the game for, this is like, oh, man.
No, it never gets old because they're asking me, what if they stop? You know what I mean? So it will never get old. As long as I'm here and I have the wisdom to share with them, ask away.
Now, I know you have an album coming out December 2nd, day
Yeah.
after my birthday, Sagittarius season up next.
Okay, Capricorn season next.
January, your birthday, I know.
January 11th.
We coming. We coming now. You've been in the game a long time. London session. Now, I read that when you were across the pond, it actually was just on vacay. You were chilling, but you know, you just got so immersed in the energy and the music scene that you was like, man, forget it. I'm setting up shop and I'm recording, and is that true?
You got all the wrong info.
See, I'm stop reading them what I read.
Yeah, stop reading the blogs and all of that nonsense.
How did London sessions come about?
Well, let me tell you what happened. I don't know if you know the group Disclosure. I did a remix with them. They're like a EDM club music group, and I did a remix with them on a song called a club song called F for You, and they put it out over in London and it exploded, went crazy over there. Then they put it out over here and it exploded. Then we performed it at Terminal 5 in New York and it was just mayhem. So the whole idea was to do a EP with them and go to London and do it. And so at the time I was just getting out of my contract with Interscope and speaking to Steve Barnett, who's the head of Capitol Records, which is where I'm signed now. And I told him about the whole Disclosure idea and how I was going to experiment and go over there and do the EP with them. He said, well, that's an excellent idea, Mary, but you're bigger than just club music. So let's put you in London, not just with Disclosure, but have you write with Sam Smith, Emily Sandy, have Naughty Boy produce, have Craze and Oaks, and just all the different people from out there produce, and call the album the London Sessions. And that's how I ended out there for 3 weeks recording. And the beautiful thing is, I had so much fun. It was such a relaxed experience, and I had so much in common with the writers and the producers. We would finish the album in 3 weeks.
And was it organic? Like you said, you went over there really not knowing what direction you were going. So it was
right. Well, it was all. Let me see. A lot of it was intentional because I went out there. I had a mind frame of what I wanted to do, which was something different. And every day we were coming up with something different. Every single day, I didn't want to do anything that I had ever done before. So everything was just, beautiful. It was just one day after the next, something new and something experimental, but it was still Mary. I hope I answered your question.
Yes,
Okay.
and London Sessions is actually available now on iTunes. I want to salute you. Thank you for stopping by. Before I let you go, I want to talk about your nominee right now.
Okay.
For American Music Award. Did you and you're performing.
Right.
Last time you performed on a national stage like that?
Oh.
It's so good.
I don't know, like 3 years ago? Was it 4 years ago that I performed on American Music Awards? About 3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah.
So which Mary J are we going? Are we going to get this new, improved, straight across the pond, Mary? Like what can the people expect?
It's the new improved straight across pond. You making me stop.
I have that effect on women.
Well, that's...
No, I'm just...
It's Mary. You're just gonna get Mary, regardless to what I perform or sing. It's me, and it's the evolution. You're gonna get the evolved Mary J. Blige, which is still Mary.
That's what's up, man. I think that's why we love you, because you are so genuine and it's real. And it seems like this is still the same Mary J. signed to Uptown back in '92. You really still come across as the same.
But I am, though. I am.
Well, but in this game, that's really unreal. You know what I mean? For somebody to stay the same and to stay genuine and still want to help the next person out, because you know how this game is.
But I've been this person since I was little. I always wanted to help people. I always wanted people to have more than I had, just so they can be happy. Like, that was always my thing. Give them everything so they can be happy.
No.
And not, but I'm not like that now. Like, I'm not giving away everything, but I want people to be happy, but I'm not just giving things away. But like you said earlier, do I still give? Does it get old when people ask me for information?
Yes.
No, it doesn't, because if I have it to give, I'm gonna give. And that's just who I am.
I totally understand. Make sure y'all tune in November 23rd. Mary J. Blige performing live at the American Music Awards. Make sure you get the new album, The London Sessions, December 2nd, but it's out on iTunes right now. Anybody in Miami you want to show love to? I know there's you're here a lot.
The whole Miami. I love you, Miami. Gosh, I wish I could live here. This weather is so crazy. I got to go home. I got to go home.
No, but you can. Everybody relocates.
I know. My brother Puff lives here. Shout out to him. I don't know if he's here right now, but shout out to him. I love him so much. And Rick Ross. I know shout out to everybody. Anybody here in London.
Well, we love you, and whenever you here, just know.
Did I say London?
See, she's been over there so long. She's not with this. It's okay. We're gonna get right. Mary J, let them know what's the station you with every time you're in the city.
99 Jamz.
It took a whole damn year to repair my body. It took a whole damn year.